everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Tuesday, September 30th, 2025. And yes, today is the last day of September. Tomorrow we will be officially in October. And trust me, it's going to go fast from here on out. Because now we've been, 2 weeks into the fall season. Before we know it, we'll be into the winter season. And then we have all these wonderful holidays, which is Halloween, Day of the Dead for us in the Hispanic culture. And then we have Thanksgiving, and then we have Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. And then we have all those birthdays in between. Like I said, my son's birthday is October 24th. He's turning the big 3-0. And then the week right after that, like I said, it's Halloween. The week right after that will be my daughter Adriana's birthday, November 7th. And then my son-in-law Jacob is November 8th, the next day. 2 weeks later is Thanksgiving, and then 2 weeks later is my daughter Carolina's birthday, December 16th, and then we have 9 days later Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and then a few days later New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and then in January I'll be the big 60, the big 60 on January 17th. Then my granddaughter will be 6 years old on January 28th. And man, then we start all over with all the other holidays and special occasions and birthdays. But yeah, my husband is until March 15th. So we have a little break there. But there's a holiday before that, which is Valentine's Day. And I don't know what day Easter is going to fall off this coming year. But yeah. But these next 3 months, October, or I'm going to say the next 4 months from October to January, man, we have all those holidays and birthdays and all that stuff back to back to back. So it's going to be a ride, but it's going to be a very special ride. As always, we're going to have fun. We're going to be happy. God willing, we're going to be at peace. We're going to put a little spirituality in there, as always, putting God in the forefront of everything. We're going to make it magical. Of course, with Christmas, we choose a different theme every year. This year was my son's turn, so he chose Mickey Mouse. Everybody's excited because everybody loves Disneyland and Mickey Mouse. I'm not a humongous fan, but I'm riding with the family because if they're happy, I'm happy. And I like some things. It's just like I'm not a huge fan, but I love the theme, and I'm so happy he chose that because the whole family is excited. But every year, no matter whose turn it is, no matter what we choose, we have always, always, always been happy with everything, with every theme, and we go gung-ho. I mean, dress from top to bottom, decorate from front to back of the house, top to bottom. I mean, we go full force with every Christmas thing, and we celebrate every single holiday that exists. So we go gung-ho with every holiday, every other holiday as well. But, Christmas is the big one. So, yeah, we go full force no matter what theme it has been, and we have had plenty of different themes, and we have supported each person that chooses a theme, and we have always been excited. There hasn't been one that we haven't been excited. Like I said, even though I'm not a humongous Disney fan, but I love Disney. I love Disney. I love a lot of the magic of it and all that stuff. Now they're kind of having their little controversy, but yeah, for the most part, it's always been something magical, and I love the magic and the goodness of it. It's just that I'm not like a humongous fan, but I am a fan. So, and especially if my family's happy, I'm happy. Anyway, there's my spiel for this. I've already changed my clothes. I put on my comfy clothes. Like I said, I have certain clothes that I wear when I come home. I freshen up, and they're like oldies but goodies, and they're comfy and they're loose, so I'm super, super comfy. My hair was down. It was a really cute style, but now my hair is up, which I like to have my hair out of my face, off of my neck, especially if I'm winding down for the evening. I did change my earrings. I had some pink pearl earrings because my blouse had pink in it, but I usually put these little Anne Klein little small hoops because they're really comfortable. If I decide I'm sleepy and I take a nap, they're comfortable to sleep in. I do have my watch here somewhere that I'm going to put back on, but I realized somewhere here. Where is it? Hold on. I had put this watch on today and realized that because it's one of my new ones that I hadn't set the time and the date yet. It actually still had the tag. I did take off the tag this morning, but I didn't have time to set the date. So that's why I took it off now as well, because I wanted to set the date and time so it's ready for the next time I wear it. But I'm going to put it back on because I just like to keep the watch on for a little bit longer. When it gets around 9 or 10, then I'll probably take it off and put it away for the day. But yeah, makeup is just really simple. I wore like a pink in the middle of my crease there. And I had some like lavender pinkish lipstick. Pretty much the same makeup as every day. I still have the same necklaces on. I think I'm gonna wear this for at least another week. I'm liking my John 3:16. I'm liking my Louis Vuitton inspired necklace, and I'm liking the one that I had customized with my name. So I usually wear it 2 weeks to a month depending on the jewelry, and then I'll kind of switch it up and stuff like that. So everything was simple today. My daughter came, she spent the morning with me, and then she started at 1. We had a cappuccino together, and I came and did my makeup in the dining room to be with her. Usually I do it at my vanity, but yeah, that was it. She went to work, and then I went to run some errands. I had to go to Ross to get a gift for my doctor. She's getting married on Saturday, and tomorrow I have an appointment with her. So that'll be the last time I see her. I think she's going out for a couple of months. So that'll be the last time I see her, and I love her. Love, love, love her. She's so sweet and so funny, and we just have this bond. And so since it'll be the last time I see her tomorrow, I want to give her a wedding gift. So I'm going to be showing you guys that. In fact, let me go ahead and start with Ross, because that's where I got the gifts. I usually start, I went to Dollar Tree, I went to Walmart, and to Ross. So those are the 3 that are going to be in this haul, which this is what this video is about, a haul. So one of the first things I got was the tissue. This is the closest they had to a wedding kind of look. They had the silver, the gold, kind of like the white with polka dots, and then the white with this kind of reminds me of the Loewe design here. So that's the only one they had, and I thought this is perfect, and this was only $2.99. It's a big pack. You get 50 sheets in here, and they're 20 by 20 inches. So it's perfect. This will last me for another gift. So I'm going to be using that. This is, okay, I'm going to go back and forth here. I just realized that. So just remember, this is not from Ross. This is from Dollar Tree. Ross didn't have any wedding type of bags. They didn't have any wedding type of wrapping paper. So I went to Dollar Tree, and they had 2. One was like, said something about love together, but didn't have like a wedding type of design on it. Didn't look like wedding, just only what it said. So this one looked like wedding because it has the wedding cake, and it says congrats and a couple of flowers and stuff like that. And this was the perfect size that I needed. So these, I believe, are still $1.25. If not, I think at the most it's $1.50. If I'm wrong, I'll put the correction on here. So yeah, so this was perfect. And like I said, they only had 2, but this was more totally like wedding to me, and it's gonna fit the gifts that I got her perfectly well. So one of the gifts that I got her, now we're going back to Ross, was the set of these coasters. I don't know if a lot of people, oh, my daughter sent me a notification. Don't forget to vote on Dancing with the Stars. I already did though. I don't know if a lot of people wear coasters anymore, but I am finding that I am going to get some coasters for myself, because my dining room table is pure wood, but when you put drinks on it, it makes a stain. Eventually it comes out. And even though I have placemats on each section by the chair, my family forgets to put their drinks on the mat. And so I'm battling that. So I need some myself. I should have got some while I was there, but I didn't. But I thought of her. I thought this was so cute. It has this little like holder. It's really little cute holder, like black iron holder. And that's how it is on the bottom. And then it has these coasters, and they're like 6 coasters here. And I thought, God, wood matches with everything. And I don't know the colors of her home or anything. They had like a black marble kind of like, and I thought, no, that's too specific. But wood is like a general color that would match with anything, no matter what her house colors are. So I thought that would be really nice. This is by Soho Loft. It's right there, Soho Loft. And this was, I think it says $8.99. Let me make sure. No, it's actually $9.99 for 6 coasters. Wooden, you can hear the quality of them, and you can feel the quality. So I hope she likes that. Who can't use coasters? I haven't really thought about them in years, and now I'm finding myself thinking about them every time there's a stain of the drinks. So yeah, I got her these coasters. So the next gift I got her, I'm gonna show you this one, which is this beautiful frame, I guess for their first wedding picture, if you will. It's by Nicole Miller, and it's a glass, and then somehow the picture goes in the center of the glass, which I thought was amazing, kind of like a 3D effect. Yeah, it's almost like a 3D effect. So it doesn't cover the whole glass. It's just centered in the middle there. I thought that was really pretty. I like the gold trimming with the white. You could see and feel the quality again. This is New York, Nicole Miller, New York. It's an 8x10 floating. That's what they call it. A floating frame to a 5x7. So the picture will actually be a 5x7, but the frame is 8x10. So I thought that was really neat. I hope she can take the tag off. I hate when Ross does this, when they put these tags in the front, in the main view of the item, instead of it putting it on this cardboard that people are going to be taking off, or at least the back. They're always putting stuff on the front, which is so hard to get these tags off. But this frame was $6.99, and it's good because it's a Nicole Miller frame, and I thought that would be really a beautiful gift to put her first photo, because that's one thing you look forward to is your wedding photos. So I thought that was nice. Then the third and final gift I got her was this, what do you call this? Cutlery board. It says here it's a wood serving board with bow. It's by Simple Dining. Cutlery bow. I'm going to put the correction on the bottom. Not bow, board. And so it's a heavy, pure wood board, which are really beautiful natural wood design. And what I liked about it is you can put all like your vegetables or fruits or whatever your d'oeuvres is that how you say it? All your little cut up fruits, vegetables, like I said, meats, whatever, cheeses, all that good stuff. And if you have a dip or a sauce, you can put it in this bowl that they provide. And it's not on top of the board, it's inside the bowl. It's a section that the bowl goes inside, and I love that. I might get one for me because I like doing stuff like that with the cut up meats and cheeses and fruits and vegetables and stuff. So I thought that would be good. She doesn't have to get a bowl or something to the side. She already has her little bowl to put her sauces or her dips or whatever that she's going to use in this ingrained, if you will, bowl. I thought that was really cute. And it says wood serving board with bowl. Yes, ceramic bowl is 2 ounces, 60 millimeters, wiped clean with a soft damp cloth. I can't speak today. This is made in India. Wow. So this was on sale. It was a reduced price. I can't see what the original one, but this is, I believe this says $6.49. Yes, $6.49. So it's right there. $6.49. So I thought that was a beautiful gift. Again, matching her coasters. So I thought it was perfect. So that's the gift that I'm going to be giving my doctor. I'm going to so miss her. So miss her. So now we'll go back to, should we stay with Ross? Let's go ahead and stay with Ross. Let's go ahead and stay since we were kind of there. The only thing that we got in the stuff that I showed you was the gift bag was from Dollar Tree, but all the gifts and the tissue paper again was from Ross. So let's just go ahead and stay with Ross. Oh God, thank God that bag fell. I have it on a chair next to me so it's easy to reach and show you guys things, and it fell just the right side up. Oh my God. I had that happen in another haul where I had a thing of hand soap and it busted. I mean, it didn't bust, but half of it spilled out. There was only one that spilled out, so that was a good thing because I had a ton of them, or quite a few of them in there. So yeah, but it's the same thing, falling off the chair. So I'm gonna have to either put 2 chairs together so I can have it near me and not depend on this one, especially if I have 3 bags. So some of the stuff that I got here, let me put this up. This is for Ross. Let me do the thumbnail. I should do this before, but I see a lot of YouTubers doing it during the video, so I'm like, oh well, if I forget. I took a picture of the 3 bags, but I didn't take a picture with me in it. So one of the first things that I got was these if you watch my videos before this one, I'm creating a fall gift basket for my daughters. I'm not doing one for my son because his birthday is on the 24th, and I'm going to do a super duper big gift basket for his birthday, and I'm going to be doing a boo basket for Halloween for him. I didn't do one for my granddaughter because I'm going to be doing a boo basket for her, but my daughters, they have nothing that's coming up, and so I thought instead of doing a boo basket for them, and I still might do a boo basket for them. I'll figure it all out. But there's nothing that my son, he loves fall. He prefers summer, but he loves fall. Oranges are not like a color that comes to his mind that is his favorite. His colors really favorites are yellow and red. So it would be a fall basket with really no theme, no meaning. So I thought the boo basket is better for him. And since his birthday's coming up, he's going to get the super duper gift basket. So he'll be good. He'll have the extras. But I wanted to give my daughters a little something to welcome them to fall and to say, I'm thinking of you. I love you. And I want you to have a nice gift basket for some stuff to look forward to this season and everything that's coming up. So one of the things that I found that I could put in my daughter Carolina's gift basket are these tomalitos. Tomalitos, that's how you actually should say it with the accent, by Sugar Pops. They're chili pops. So they're like lollipops with chili on it. So it has divine watermelon, pineapple galore, lip-smacking mango, fruit flavor lollipops with a swirl of chili, lime, and sea salt. She likes chili. She likes jalapenos. So I thought this would be a good little treat for her to put in her fall gift basket. And it has the fall colors, so it was just perfect. I got this at Ross, and it was, I want to say here, $2.99, and I kind of saw this at the last minute when you go around and you're in line and it has all those displays of all this stuff. It's a trick. They set it up that way so as you're waiting in line you'd be tempted to buy stuff. It's a good marketing trick, but that's what it is. But it's all right because it actually gives me time to look at some stuff that maybe I didn't think about or that I missed. So I don't see it as a horrible thing, but I know it's a marketing thing. So yes, I think she's going to enjoy those when she wants some sweetness with some chili. This will be perfect for her. This one I actually got for me. I love, they used to have these lollipops that was green apple, like the Jolly Ranchers, flat, and then it had caramel around it, or caramel in the inside. I can't remember. I haven't seen them in so long, but I saw these and it reminded me they're the Werther's Original, which I love, love, love. And it's the Harvest Caramels. It's caramel apple, soft caramels, artificial flavor. Of course, soft and creamy caramels with the taste of caramel dipped apples. So that's going to be neat. I guess it's supposed to look like this, and this is what it looks like on the inside. And it's kind of like biting a candy apple where you have the caramel on the outside of the apple, but I'm thinking it's going to look wrapped like this. It's going to be interesting because it has two of my favorite flavors, which is caramel and apple. It's weird because I like apple pie, but it's not my favorite. I like apples, but they're not my favorite fruit. But I like it mixed together with caramel. So that's kind of weird. I think caramel and apple go perfect together. And it reminds me of my favorite lollipops. And so I thought I have to get a few of those. So these were, where is the price? $3.79. So not bad. It's a pretty full bag. So you know what? I'm going to open it to show you guys what it really looks like in here. I don't want to open my daughter's because that pack is for her. Oh, yep. They look like this. Just like that. Werther's Original. Werther's is a really good brand of caramel and candy. Let me see what it actually looks like. It is soft because I just squeezed it. Ooh, and it sticks because it's so soft. Wow, why is it sticking? So it's like that. Okay. I could taste the apple, but I don't see any apple in there. But I could taste the apple. That's good. That's so good. Oh my God, I'm gonna eat the rest. That's good. That's so good. It's delicious. It's delicious. Oh my God. This is gonna become my favorite. Those two things together, apple and caramel, you can never go wrong. There you go. All right. Thank God I got a wet towel here. I was gonna clean off my desk. So then I got that one for her basket. And then I also got Carolina. So this is for my daughter Carolina. She's the one that likes jalapeno, chili, all of that stuff. So I thought that was a nice treat. Like I said, Adriana does not like jalapenos or anything hot. So I'm going to get her a different type of candy. She's actually very picky and specific with candy. She likes these Linden Truffles, and I forget what type of chocolate she likes. I think it's milk chocolate or white chocolate. I don't think she likes dark chocolate. I got to remember. Anyway, but I found that for her. I didn't find anything. There were so many candy, and I looked for my daughter Adriana, but there was nothing I knew that she wouldn't like or that she would like there. Then for Carolina as well, now remember, she's the one with the chili lollipops. I got these Daisy Fuentes microfiber liners, anti-slip heel, for when she wears her tennis shoes or her shoes. She's really not a sock person, but I think this will be good to wear on her feet to keep her feet protected and comfy with the feel of a sock, but not the feel of a sock, if you know what I mean. And this comes with, what does it say here? It doesn't say how many pair, well, there's like 3 pair because it's 2 per feet, right? And there's 6. So that means it's 3 pair for her to wear with her shoes. She could do it with her tennis shoes, any closed-toe shoe. And I think she's going to like that because she's wearing tennis shoes for her job. And I think this will give her the feel that her feet is not rubbing against the insole of the shoe, but yet there's not a sock feel. So I think these will be perfect. So those are going into her fall gift basket. And I thought the color was perfect. The cream color is very soft and cushiony. It's by Daisy Fuentes, if you know her. And these were $6.99. So that was perfect for her. So I found this for my daughter Adriana because I already got something similar for this for Carolina in her basket. She actually picked it. And because I thought, God, wouldn't that be good to make the gift basket out of that? But it was too small. Even there were 3 sizes. Even the bigger one was too small. So she said, what if it goes inside my gift basket? I'm like, perfect. It's like a rose gold latchet. It was perfect, wooden, pretty. You'll see it in videos before this. I did it in a haul. And so you'll see what I'm talking about in the video before this one. So I just bought my daughter, Adriana, a whole new vanity. And she is just like head over heels with her new vanity. It's bigger. It has so much more sections, compartments, storage. It has LED lights automatically came with it. The chair came with it. I'll try to put a picture over here if I remember of her new vanity. She is head over heels and she's getting back into jewelry. She was never really a big jewelry person, but now she's getting big into jewelry. And finally my girls are having like that feminine jewelry, makeup. I mean, they've been doing makeup for quite a while, but the whole time through school they didn't do makeup. They weren't a makeup person. They kind of did it in college. And then purses, they started getting into it later in life. They weren't really purse fans, and now they love purses. They love makeup. They're starting to get into perfumes, and they're so into jewelry now. So I'm so excited because now I'm seeing a lot of me coming out, even though it was later. Mine was always since I was like little. So I'm just excited that we have a lot more. We always had a lot in common. We look alike, we think alike, we love alike. So it's just even more exciting stuff that we have in common. So more to look forward to, more options, all that good stuff. So since she's getting into her jewelry, especially like bracelets and earrings and necklaces, she's getting into all of it. Rings, she has her wedding ring and a couple of rings. I'm sure she would like more rings, but she hasn't really focused on rings, but I'm sure if she had the opportunity, she would get more rings as well. I'm thinking she's just thinking of the more easier, more visible stuff. So yeah, so I got her this jewelry box, which you would think I would get it for Carolina because Carolina's a rose gold person. But I still got it for Adriana because I already got Carolina like a jewelry box type of thing for her fall gift basket. And even though Carolina's more of a rose gold, I thought that Adriana would still love this because it has the flower, it has the butterfly. It still is in that pink family. So it has the metallic rose gold. And then it's a clear window. I have 2 jewelry boxes similar to this. The style is a little bit different, but I have it where it's this size, and the top of it is a clear see-through glass, so I can see my jewelry without even opening it. I like this because you can see her jewelry without opening it as well. But it has this chain here on this side to kind of keep it open instead of flopping down. I mean, it could still flop down, but it kind of gives that extra security. And then it has, like, inside the jewelry box, it has like this canvas. I don't know if you guys could see it. This canvas type of material on each side as well in here, but here are the rows for all of her rings. So now she'll have even more incentive to collect more rings, which she's gonna love. She just didn't have like a jewelry box for it. So now this will give her more incentive. Oh, I wanna fill this up, so I'm gonna start buying me some rings, and I'll plus support that, and I'll be buying her some as well. She has really skinny fingers. And so she could put all her bracelets and her jewelry, her earrings and stuff in here. And I thought that was amazing. And the way that her vanity is, she can put it in the storage without it taking any extra space of the vanity. I thought this was not too big, but definitely not small at all. I thought this is a perfect size jewelry box for her. She's just going to be so happy, so touched to get this. And I just love it. I just love it. That's how it looks. You can see, even though these are like pane windows here, you can still kind of see through it all the way around. So I thought that was just so beautiful. And this was $14.99. As you can probably see, you guys see it? $14.99 right there. So I thought that really, really beautiful for her new vanity and for her fall gift basket. And then I also found Adiana, which this was weird. This was not in the clothes section. I was going towards the front just to check out the jewelry real quick before I left. Normally I get the jewelry department first because it's right when you walk in the door is the jewelry department. Usually I go there first, then the purses, then the perfumes. Then I go to the right and get all the shoes, the handbags, the hair products, face products, makeup. Go all the way down to the toy section, the journal section, houseware stuff, all that stuff, and then I make my rounds where I don't miss not one single aisle in the store. And I was coming back and I thought, oh my God, I didn't even check the jewelry at first. I said, so let me check that. That's weird that I went out of my rhythm. And I think because they had carts there and it was kind of busy, I thought, let me just go and get what I need to get. And as I was coming back and I was checking out the jewelry, there was nothing I really wanted in the jewelry section. And I turned around, there's a section where they're hanging like throws, like for people to remember that this is a season for throws and you should get them. And I guess somebody had grabbed it and didn't want it because they hung it there. And it was the perfect size. It was a 2X, perfect size for my daughter. It's loose. She likes to be comfortable. And it's a beautiful gray color that she loves. And it was for fall. It says fall is here, y'all. Yeah, that's what it says. Fall is here. Yeah, I'm like, oh my God, that is so perfect for her. So perfect for her fall gift basket. It goes perfectly with the theme. She loves this style, loves this color. She's gonna love her first pumpkin shirt with all the different color pumpkins, pink, yellow, orangey, more like a mauve or salmon color. She's gonna love that she finally got her first fall piece of clothing, and that it says fall is here, y'all. And that she's just gonna love this style. It just was perfect. It was like it was waiting for me to give to her. And this one was only $9.99. So I'm gonna just be so excited to put this in her fall gift basket. She's gonna be excited to receive it as a gift. I thought, man, okay, I got a little bit of both of them. So the last and next thing from Ross, I'm so surprised I didn't find any more for me, but I really didn't see anything that I wanted or needed today. But I did find one thing. I didn't leave completely blank without myself. So I found this Ariana Grande Vanilla body spray. I have a nice collection of body sprays, and I have all of Ariana Grande's, but I didn't have this one. So I am so happy to get this one. And since it's fall, vanilla goes perfect. It's weird because I don't like vanilla ice cream. I like it if I'm eating like a hot apple pie and I like it on the side. But vanilla is not like my favorite kind of flavor, but I'm loving it in perfumes. Loving it as a scent note in perfumes. I'm really liking it, especially this season. So I wanted to try it. It smelled good. Oh, it smelled so sexy and sensual. Definitely feminine and romantic. Even a touch of elegance. And so rich. I mean, I love all her perfumes, but this time I didn't want to get any of her perfumes because my favorite used to be iCloud, but I kind of fell out of love with it. I think it's really beautiful and nice. I love the perfume, but it kind of wasn't like my favorite anymore. So I thought, okay, if I'm gonna get any of her perfumes, I want it in a body spray, which I can get the scent of a perfume, but yet it's a body spray. So it's not like a complete commitment to her perfumes, but yet I have the best of both worlds. I don't know if I'm explaining myself. So I knew that I didn't have this one, so I got this one to complete my collection of her body sprays, and it was not being clear here, $7.99. So, and I mean, all of those things that I look for in a body spray and a perfume, it has it. This will probably be my favorite out of all the ones I have of hers, which I have the iCloud, Thank You Next. I have them all. Sweet Like Candy. I have them all, and I love the scents, but this one's gonna be definitely my favorite. So this is all that I got at Ross, and I'm gonna be doing a video when I'm got everything that I need for both fall gift baskets. I'm gonna be doing a video just refreshing, letting you guys know, okay, this is the complete, all the stuff that I'm going to be putting in their gift baskets, in their fall gift baskets, and I'm going to be showing you how I actually do the gift basket. So you're going to see these things again. I want to put it down softly because I don't want anything to break. So let me just blow my nose. Man, that candy is good. I'm so tempted to get another one, but then I'm going to be talking with food in my mouth, and I don't want to do that. So let's go to Dollar Tree. I got more stuff than this, but it was mainly food, like food for my son, his favorites. That's all been put away in the refrigerator. Yeah, anything that was food related, I already put away. And I just kept out here. In fact, I got a little mix up of stuff. So this is actually Walmart. I mixed it up because this is stuff that I'm also putting in their fall gift baskets. So let me go ahead and take this stuff out because this is actually, boy, okay, let me do this one. Okay, so one of the first things that I got at Dollar Tree, which they have a lot of good things when it comes to this stuff. They have a lot of good things, period. But especially when it comes to face care, body care, stuff like that. They have a really lot of good stuff. So they have this Spa Luxury, which is, I believe is the brand. It's Brazilian Sol, which is really famous. Sol de Janeiro, Brazilian Sol, all that good stuff is really a good brand. It's a limited edition exfoliating foot mask. So both of them are on their feet. Both Carolina and Adriana are on their feet all day long. They don't ever get to sit. So they've been really into their pedicures lately, whether they do it at home or go have it done at the shop. But I wanted them to have something at home where they can soak their feet and put on an exfoliating foot mask. So I got one of these for each of them that I'm gonna put in their gift baskets, and it's fall colors, which I really love. So this is the exfoliating foot mask. It's a limited edition, so I don't know how long they're gonna have this for. I should have probably got one for myself, but I was thinking about them and their basket. Where is the other one? I got two of the, oh, here's the other one. I had it in the basket. So, and I also got them this one, which you see this is orange with the green in the center. This is green with the orange in the center. And this one is a Spa Luxury Brazilian Sol, limited edition as well, but this is a hydrating hand mask. So they'll also get to treat and pamper their hands as well as their feet. So I got them each one of these. So it'll be like this in their gift basket. 2 and 2, one for their hands, one for their feet. These were, let me see. So these foot and hand masks were $1.25. So what a good deal. So then I also got them, which is right next to there, This limited edition, again, Spa Luxury, limited edition as well, hand cream. So I thought this would be perfect to put in their purse when they go to work and have hand cream for their hands. One is the Brazilian Soar Orchid and Caramel Scent, which I don't know why I didn't get one of these for myself. I'm going to go back and get some for myself. Then this one is the purple one is the Brazilian Orchid. It's a hand cream orchid and sandalwood scent, which is scents that I love. The orange one that I just read was pistachio, actually, and caramel scent, which I love these. Why didn't I get one for me? So I got one for Carolina in her fall gift basket, and I got another one for Adriana. So again, they could put these in their purse, in their lunch bag, in their gym bag, and if they're going to be traveling, they are going. My light just died. Hold on. My LED light just died, so I had to charge it. So it's connected to a charger, and that's why I'm able to work it. So again, yeah, they're about to go to a concert. Is it the end of this month? I think it is. And so they could put this in their traveling bag or suitcase or whatever they're taking with them. So it would be perfect. And it's two of them. So they could put one in the purse and then one in the bag, what have you. But I love these. I'm going to go back and get a few of these for myself, as well as the hand and foot mask for sure. And then I got these journals, which I thought was so sweet, because they're skinny enough to put in like in a purse or a travel bag, or not a travel bag, but a tote bag. Tote bag, that's what I meant to say. A backpack, a regular purse, a tote bag, whatever, and take with you, whether you want to go to the park and just have some time and some private space with yourself and nature, or if you're traveling and want to write while you're traveling, if you're the passenger, mind you, I think this would be good. Or just at night, or whenever you have some alone time and you're into your self-care, self-love stuff, which that is my vision for this year. I did my vision board on self-care, self-love. So journaling is definitely a big part of that. So anytime I see a journal, which I have tons, I pick it up because I use them. And this one says, Lord, hear my prayer. Listen to my cry for mercy. In your faithfulness and righteousness, come to my relief. Psalm 143:1. And this is an inspirational journal, everyday scriptures and quotes about prayer to encourage and uplift you. So I thought that was really, really sweet, and it's not too heavy, not too big. And then it has the Bible verses to encourage you and lift you up here. And then you write here. I thought this was so good. And I believe these were $1.25 as well. Let me see if I can find them here. The hand creams, by the way, were $1.25 as well. And so were the mask. Where is the journal? Oh, the tablet. No, that's a sticker with tablet. Desktop, garage tray. Let me figure it out. Okay, so the journals were $1.25 as well, but that is beautiful. My daughters are not really a journaling type of person. My daughter Adriana is a huge avid reader, loves books. Carolina is neither. What would Carolina's be? She's a gamer, but so is my daughter Adriana, and her husband are gamers too. But she's really not she's not really hugely into journaling or reading. She's art. Oh my God, I'm like, what is it? I'm missing something. She's very artistic, so she can draw. What do they call it? Not hands-free. Freelance drawing, so she can draw anything, anyone. Just anything. She's so artistic, so talented. She can sew clothes, make any type of costume. She makes Disney ears, movie inspired ears on her Etsy page. Any kind of arts and crafts. She's mega talented, and she definitely can draw. She can draw. She also dances. She has many talents. So does my daughter Diana, but she's more the artsy kind of thing. So that's her thing, drawing. She can draw. So if I gave her, maybe that's something I'm looking into finding, like a Bridgerton, because they love that series. I got them a Bridgerton body spray. I ordered it and I got it. She's maybe I could get her some Bridgerton art stuff. I'm gonna see if I can find some. So yeah, this is already 30 minutes in and we got a few things to go. And then I found this journal that was right there with this beautiful images. Look at these flowers. Look at this. This one says, "Let them give thanks to the Lord, for he is unfailing, for his unfailing love and his wonderful deeds for mankind." Psalm 107:8. And it says, "Inspirational journal, everyday scriptures and quotes about thankfulness to encourage and uplift you." Same thing here. It has the Bible verses and space, sorry, for you to write in. So I thought those are perfect because, like I said, they're thin, but they have plenty of pages. You can fit them easily into a tote bag or a purse or a backpack, or just take with you in your hand, you know, go sit at the bench or put a blanket and be at the park and just write in your journal, or go to a library, wherever you find peace and you thinking, I'm going to go to a coffee shop, I'm going to go and do some journaling while I have some coffee or a smoothie, stuff like that. Just good ideas that I'm throwing out there. So those were $1.25 as well. You go ahead and put these back in here. So other stuff that I got at Dollar Tree. You heard that right. Something else fell. So I got tomorrow, Wednesdays is the day that we have my granddaughter. We pick her up after school and then we bring her here and we spend a few hours with her until her mom comes and gets her. So it's Grandparents' Day. That's when we have her. We can have her any other day, but that's like the best day that works for her and for us. So I always try to have a gift or some activities, fun surprise activities, or some snacks, or a little bit of everything mainly. So I got her this Halloween inspired, where is the other? Oh, it's just one left. Halloween box. It's like a gift bag, but in form of a box. So you can see it's cardboard and it says, "So cute, it's scary." So cute, it's scary. Then it has a skeleton and a little trunk and the jack-o'-lantern and the witch. And then on this side it says the same thing. And then it has this design on the side, and then it has an orange ribbon. And I thought this would be perfect to fit some nice little treats for her there. So, and I believe this one was, let's see here if I could find it really quick. Halloween, $1.50. So this was $1.50. Then I got her these stickers. She loves unicorn. Unicorn is still a big part of her favorite themes. She has a few other, like Bluey. She totally loves Bluey. So she got a few favorites, but one of the free favorites from before even birth, because her mother carried that theme, is the unicorn. So I found this. It says "Make a Face Unicorn Sticker Book." So it has the unicorn, and then it has like stickers like this. So I believe these were $1.25 as well. See if I can find the stickers. So yeah, $1.25 for the sticker booklet in unicorn design. Then I got her these. They were right around, well, these were in the stationery section. And then I got her these. This is a Bluey sticker activity book. So she loves Bluey, and it says "Spooky Surprise," and it has all the stuff for Halloween. And so I thought she's gonna like that. And this is what it contains in it. It has like the mazes. Let me get that closer. The mazes. Of course, it has stickers, and it's a "Can you decode the message" type of thing. How many pieces of candy do you count? Circle the two that are the same. So it's like 3 activities in one. Of course, the maze, and then the tic-tac-toe. Tic-tac. Is it tic-tac-toe? And then a bunch of other activities. So it says "Create colorful scenes and complete activities by placing the perfect stickers for every page. Just go by the numbers." And it says, "Let's take this to the max. Find the stickers to complete the scene. Happy Halloween. How many bats do you count?" So this is a perfect thing if you're giving a child or grandchild or niece or nephew or a little cousin or whoever something for Halloween, this is the perfect gift. You can even give these out to the children when they come to your house and trick-or-treating. It'll be a fun surprise instead of just the normal candy. You could give them, each kid, one of these. And these are, I believe they were $1.25 as well. Let's see, sticker books, $1.50. So that's not bad. So you could get a few of these. Like, we don't get that many kids here, so we can get like 10 of these and give it to each kid, and I think that would be more than enough. And it's only $1.50. So this is for my granddaughter. And then I got her this one. It's Disney Princess Color Craft. So the magic of fall. So I thought it was perfect. So I covered her for Halloween. I covered her for her regular favorite, Unicorn. I covered her for Bluey Halloween. And I covered her for Disney Princess Fall theme. So this one, I guess you can color in it. Yeah. It also has activities. Well, this one says, like, masquerade ready, requires adult supervision. You will need scissors, glue or tape, crayons or markers, wood craft stick. Instructions: color the mask with crayons or markers. Carefully cut out the mask along the white dotted lines. Lay the mask face down on a flat surface. Glue or tape the end of a wood craft stick to the back of the mask where it is marked glue. Allow to dry. And then it has a bonus. For an extra fancy mask, glue on craft feathers, rhinestones, glitter, or sequins. Reinforce your mask by tracing the shape of the mask onto poster board. Cut out the poster board, then glue it to the back of the mask. So it has different stuff like that. So different activities. I thought it was just like for a minute there, even though I saw activity, I thought it was just a coloring book, which it does include coloring book, but also activities. So I thought that was perfect. I don't think this is gonna, this will fit in here if I do. I'm gonna do it like that. So I'm gonna put like that one in there. I'll put that one in there, and then I'll put this one in there. So far so good. Oh, and also, I didn't show you guys. I got the card for my doctor. I did get the card at Dollar Tree. I think they have the best cards for such an affordable price. So that is the best and first choice place you should go to for your choice in greeting cards. So I got her this greeting card on your wedding day, which is really pretty. And then it says, today and always may love go with you. Congratulations. So I got her that card. It has the envelope. The cards still are, I think, $1.25. I think they're still $1.25. Let's see. The bridal gift bag was $1.50. Okay. But it doesn't say, where is the greeting card? So all the crafts, activity books are $1.50. Where is the greeting card? I'm going to find it here. Hold on. So the greeting card for her wedding, $1.25. Just to show you. And then I got her this as well. It's Rockin' Kicks. I don't remember getting this. Maybe it was stuck to one of the books, but it's on here. Let's see. Oh, make a face. Yeah, right here. $1.25. I didn't choose this. It must have been stuck to the other one. So she got an extra book of stickers. So I think it's really, really cute. So it was meant to be $1.25. And then I got her, oh my God, it's 48 minutes. This Halloween cup, and I believe it lights up. Yep. Let me see. Oh, I didn't even, oh, you got to pull the tag out. This tag right here, and then it'll light up, which I thought was so cute. And it had all the Halloween stuff, the skeletons, the cats, the jack-o'-lanterns. It says boo. It has the witches, stuff like that. So her first Halloween cup, she could drink her smoothies or her juice and stuff in here. This was, I just saw this. I just saw this somewhere. Tumbler, $1.50. And I'm also thinking of putting this in here. So there's enough space for the tumbler and all the activity books. And then I got her, she's been wanting this since last year. She goes, where are those Halloween, like, hands, like those back scratchers? Because we also use them to scratch her back. And so she told me yesterday or the day before, she said, Grandma, Dollar Tree has those Halloween hands. And I said, they do? I'm like, okay, I gotta go get you one. But they come in a 2-pack. So I got her these skeleton, it's called skeleton tongs. And so this was, see if I find it up here. Hold on. Found it, $1.50 for a 2-pack. But they had another color. So I thought, I'm gonna get her another pack. So she can probably take one of each home and keep one of each here. So when she comes here, so it has like the white, grayish ones. So they're, like I said, $1.50, did I say? Yep, $1.50. So she's got 2. These are not going in this gift bag. This is, well, probably one of them is. Yeah, I'm gonna put one. Probably, maybe the 2. I'll put the 2 in here. So it'll look like that. She'll be super, super excited. So then, yeah, I'll go to Walmart in a minute. I just don't have, I had some of the stuff of Walmart mixed in the Dollar Tree bag, but I took it out. I'm like, wait a minute, what happened to Walmart? So also in Dollar Tree, I found these acrylic, what do you call these, storage little bin thingies, because I just, you'll see this before this video, the 3 top drawers that I have in my dresser are dedicated to jewelry. And so I just cleaned, disinfected as always, and I organized all my jewelry in those drawers. And I had a couple of spaces for some type of storage like this, and I needed kind of like bigger storage. So I was using some that I had here extras from my desk, but I realized I needed a bigger kind of storage for the drawers. So I got these. These are like a rose gold type of thing, kind of mirror on the bottom, if you will. And I thought, wow, these are taller, wider. These will work perfect for the drawers to put in, especially like my Apple Watch accessories and other extras. So there's a big one, a medium-sized one, and a small one. So I got those 3. And then I found these, which are perfect because I have some like watches that are long and it needs more bigger space than this length. So I thought, okay, let me use these 2 right here. I had a hard time getting them apart. So their trimming is like gold and they're longer. So I can also use these for storage in my drawers for all the jewelry. So I just got 2. If I need more, I can always go back and get more. Each of these, it says $1.25, and it says on here as well, on the receipt, $1.25. Now that's the longer ones. So let's see if they have, organizers. So it looks like these 3 were $1.25 each, and these were $1.25 each as well. So that I got for me from Dollar Tree. So that was it from Dollar Tree. I'm very excited. Can't wait for my granddaughter to come tomorrow and give her her little first Halloween and fall surprises. And then from Walmart, of course, I got food as well. So all the food that I got from Walmart, I also put away. I didn't feel like it was needed in this haul. It was some stuff for me, but mostly for my son. So I thought, no, let me just put away. A lot of this stuff needs to go in the refrigerator. So no biggie. It was like his favorite chicken fries, his favorite jalapeno sliders. I bought a fruit blend, a frozen fruit blend with strawberries and berries that I put in our night smoothie, which is our healthy night smoothie. And then I needed some more strawberry Nestle powder. And then I got 2 boxes of like tuna helper and hamburger helper, which I made tonight, the hamburger helper. We needed some more milk. I got my son his sodas and his apple manzanitas, which is a Mexican apple juice. What else did we get? Oh, I needed some more cappuccino powder. I needed some more of my almond creamer. So that's pretty much what I got that I can remember offhand. And I got some cactus in a jar so I can make some tostadas with it. That was it. That's all that I can remember. So when we went to Walmart, I got these Twinkies. Oh, I remember these when I was little. Of course, it was just the regular vanilla flavor. It wasn't other flavors. And now, of course, they're like really not trending, but they're really just modernized. So they have other flavors. So I thought this would be a perfect treat for fall. So it has the pumpkin spice ones, and I thought that would be good. And this would allow me to have some snacks for my granddaughter when she comes, because she goes, Grandma, do you have a snack? And I always have a snack ready for her. But I was kind of running out the last time she was here, so I wanted to have a nice, fun choice to remind us of fall and all of the Thanksgiving and Halloween and all that stuff coming up. So I should have got 2, but I only got 1 because I want to see if everybody likes it. I like everything banana, pumpkin, watermelon, caramel. Those are my favorite. So I thought this would be cute to have a snack, but I'm going to put like a couple in that box so it could be like a surprise as well. And then I'll eat a couple with her. And then I might even put 1 or 2 in each of my daughter's fall gift baskets and see if they like it. So yeah, so I should have got 2, but there's 8 in total. I don't remember how much this was. If I find the receipt, I'll put it on here on the screen how much this was at Walmart. I think it was like 3 something, I want to say. And then I also found these loofahs in orange fall color. So I got these for my daughter's fall gift basket as well. So I got them each a loofah. They love loofahs. And I thought, okay, what a way to start their fall season with a new loofah and in the orange fall colors. These were only $1 each at Walmart, which is so good. These are bath poop is what it says. What does it say here? Bath Pole Body Care cleans and stimulates, renews healthy skin. Yep, and these were $1, so not bad at all. So each one is going in their fall gift basket. And last but not least, I got this placemat for my granddaughter. She could keep it here if she wants. If she wants to take it home, she can. And I could just buy another one later for her to have here. But I thought this was cute because we always have these, you know, placemats, which is the decoration for whatever holiday, or if it's like right now it's sage green, which is just kind of a normal color that I use between the kitchen and the dining room and stuff. So I'm going to be putting my fall ones up real soon, and then the Halloween ones, and then I have Thanksgiving ones. But she can have her own personal placemat. I'm thinking this is for eating, and not activities, because she could mess it up with activities. But whatever she chooses to do, this was, oh my God, was it $1.87? I want to say, I feel like I'm so wrong, but it's a pretty big size. If she's doing crafts, maybe she could turn it and do it on the blank side, even though you can still see the characters through here, which is nice. She could use this side for arts and this side for eating, so it doesn't get messed up. I probably should have got her 2, but I was just thinking 1 because it's just her. So yeah, so that's what I got from Ross, Walmart, and Dollar Tree. And I don't think I am forgetting anything. If I am, I will add it to this video. Okay, so I'm going to interrupt the video really quick right here before I completely say goodbye, because I do mention that I might have forgotten something, and if I did, that I would include in this video. So before I wait to the complete end, I did forget something, and it was my favorite JR Dippers. At least that's what Dollar Tree calls it. I'm sure you could get these in the grocery stores. I don't know what the exact title is, but these come in a 5-pack, as you can see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the pretzel kind, and it has your cheese dip right here. So I got 2 packages of the pretzel ones with cheese, and then I also got the regular cracker type one, which is like this cracker type of stick right here, also 5 in a pack with the cheese dips. So I got 2 of those. So I just like to keep these around, so whenever I'm hungry, but I really don't want to eat a full meal yet, or I'm not that hungry for a full meal and I just want a quick snack, I like to have these by my desk. And sometimes if I'm not feeling that great, I'll put like a couple in my nightstand in the middle of the night. If I'm like, oh my God, I have like a nausea feeling, that's always great to have a cracker. And this is perfect because it's closed until you open it. And then I also like to take it like if I'm on the run and if I'm running errands, and before I know it, what, the whole day has gone by and I realized I haven't eaten. I just had my cappuccino smoothie and I'm feeling a little bit like wheezy. Then I like to have these in my middle console or in my purse. I'll take a couple and just eat one real quick, and that'll totally make me feel better. So I did get those from Dollar Tree, and that was the only thing that I could see that I forgot. So let's continue with me saying goodbye. So thank you so much for watching. This is already 58 minutes. I was really trying one more time, and I'm never going to give up trying. Never, ever going to give trying. I'm going to keep that as my goal, 30 minutes. One day I'm going to be able to do it. But until then, I hope you enjoy these videos as much as I enjoy sharing them with you, and know that if it's long, it's because it just absolutely has to. I want to give you as much detailed, complete information in my videos, and I want to not take away from my content just for timing's sake. And they're saying that subscribers are wanting longer videos, so I'm holding on to that faith and that hope. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. It's completely free, people. Completely free. You can't lose anything. Takes a second or two. Just push the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, because that gives you a heads up on every time I upload a video, especially if you check the option all, which I think is the top option. And then don't forget to like, comment, share, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care.